This is a trail that I cut in the summer to get at the end of the marsh. Keep going. I'm in Park 1, all iron. It's salty here, so I should be on beach 1, but it's working anyway. Now, this is where I found the axe the other day. A broken axe, right there. Right there. It's a 16. That's iron. Got you. What is this? What is this? You know what? It looks like a hammer. If this is a hole, it's going to be a hammer, and this is just rough here. It's going to be a hammer. This is all plastic, you know. This is only plastic. I see a curve of something here. And it's a tool. It seems to be a tool. I don't know. It's a tool or a place to put a shaft into, a bracket. Okay, let's put that with the collection. Any more there? Nope. And the bucket. Okay, this is since past half an hour. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, I do a lot of electrolysis, and sometimes there's nothing to save. You find a nice, seem to be old nail, want to see what inside is, and this is what's left. Excuse me for that. Let's focus here. This is what's left. Sometimes it's just an empty shell with the ghost of a nail, and sometimes it's just a tiny core of the object. And I did pocket knife, I did anchor, even large iron. Sometimes it's only what's left. To almost turn like charcoal to charcoal black, uh, no structure dust. Soaking, even after a long soaking, there's still traces of salt in there, and the expansion started, and then you go check your stuff. It's never too late. Just watch your stuff, and if it starts to rust again, restart the process. It might be difficult because it starts to split already, but if you work at it, it's worth it. But nothing eternal. Me neither realize water. It's sometimes you're just too late. The own technique is not enough. So it might be looking to be a treasure, but you will end up in the bin of history. Okay, so this is what I was hesitating about that musket mechanism, because it was so much rust on top. I say there's probably nothing inside, and if I start, might lose it all. But it kind of worked out, and I wish I did earlier. Also, if you bring something home and you don't treat it right away, like iron, and you just put in a box, well, this, even if it comes from earth or even the sea is worse, it will just fall apart. It will be just a pile of dust, and it go to garbage. So there's a decision: do I bring it back? Can I do better? Can I leave it there? Does it worth it? Does it represent something? You know, do I need to bring all the nails back or just a nice one and leave the rest there? And that's what I do. And I do a lot and a lot of electrolysis. And it's day and night because it's a little computer transformer and a solar panel. So I don't have to be there. Just change the water often and make sure the contacts are working fine, and they keep going all summer, all winter until they're ready. And then in freshwater, rainwater for quite a while, and it don't seem to rust at that point in the fire pit until they get, in some case, very like hot, a bit red, even a bit red. Not the cannonball, but tools mainly, and then dip in boiling wax. And it's the same process for this. Sometimes I use just a little candle over instead of dipping the whole thing in wax, and try to do that outside because it makes a lot of smoke. Penetrating oil, I find just to gain time doesn't really work. It's too yeah, it doesn't go deep enough, and it smells bad too. Okay, anyway, for me it didn't work. Okay. Oh, by the way, all that noise, you don't hear that. You can hear a little bit bubble, sometimes a little bubbling, but there's no noise. But on a good sunny day, you can get a good buzz from the solar panel. Then all the noise will come from you. Small stuff. It's now winter. I moved them in the room beside me here so I can watch them. And the first one is a compass I found in the river. It was pretty crusty. And the second one, I believe to be French, older. It was found in the marsh. And the big one was found in the plow field.
Wow.
So, change the water often, brush them, and they're almost ready.